What are we up to? 5? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the crude welding mask. 11 hours. Just reload my torch. 3. Ooh, maybe not. 320 charges. Wow. That's a terrible choice. 1 day. Is it time to put the welder or the forge back on? That's better. Make some mods for weapons? Like what? Have you not heard my many times repeated diatribe against weapon mods? And how they all just use nth dimensional voodoo mathematics to shuffle some microscopic numbers around in various directions, but don't actually show you all of the information that's going to be the result, because they also add weight and volume to the item afterwards that's not represented in the numbers they show you, which have secondary consequences, and they make the numbers change in such small ways that just being one step closer to the opponent and when you fire is going to be massively more consequential than every mod you're going to put on the weapon. There are a few exceptions. There are some specific circumstances and weapons and weapon mods that could make some fairly substantial difference in certain specific encounters, but by and large, you will never, ever, ever hear Vorm say, "Oh my god, thank god I installed that weapon mod, it saved my life." Words you will never hear. Utility mods like the sling are separate. We're talking about the stuff like, you know, all the other mods. Not all of them. There are a few others. So. Yep. So you people tell me, and so I continue to not care. I've had the conversation about weapon mods a million times over the last 5 years. I maintain, and you will never convince me otherwise, that you could tell the difference if I handed you a fully tricked out gun and a stock gun, and you weren't allowed to look at the weapons, and you went and tested them. Cataclysm, Grognard nerds, maybe, if it's a really extreme difference between them, but 99.99% of the population will never notice the difference. They'll never be able to prove which one's which, just through usage in-game. It's mostly due to the engagement ranges being so short. Generally speaking, the engagement ranges are 5 to 10 spaces, and you're never going to notice the difference. Like I said, even a single macro scale change, moving one space closer or aiming one pulse longer, is a larger difference than the vast majority of mods are ever going to do. But, you know, you guys get down with your bad selves. Get crazy with your gun porn. I don't care. What was I doing? I was making stuff. We made it to 6, 7? Alright, we got practical up close to where I need them to be. I'm not going to be too worried about putting them higher, even if we eventually try to go for survivor stuff. We're already into... not that I have... Oops. Alright. Survivor. Oh, I don't have the suit yet. I need level 7. Oh, never mind. They replaced that, didn't they? It's the Kevlar jumpsuit now. I keep forgetting because I never bother to go for these things anymore. Kevlar jumpsuits. Yeah, taking a couple of days because I lack the proficiencies. Not going to worry about that for the moment. Alright. Crap. Time is it's already nighttime again, so one more night of sleep, then we'll go over and we'll start shooting some soldiers in the morning. We might still have a full moon bonus for the next evening. Yeah, let's go back to reading. Let's start working on... actually, can I practice applied yet? I forget what I was missing for applied to do some practice with it. We're at 0 currently. Sure, I guess I can make some salt water. And just dump it on the ground. Now the problem is other things that I don't have. Yeah, it's all these weird parts. I never did pick up any bleach. Pine bows. Man, so few recipes. Guess I could try some gelled gasoline. I'm not sure if it'll give me any XP being a level above at this lower scale. Give it a try. Yeah, we got the level. Ooh, did we get to 3? Did we get to 3? Nice. Alright, that surprised me. Now we can do duct tape. 20 minutes. Yeah, we're probably not going to get a level off of that. Can't do that. %. And right out of super glue and thread. We don't have any of the component parts. Dandelions. Human bone. That's more like it. Slime globs. Now we're making super glue out of nowadays. Slime globs. I don't remember those for super glue recipe. A lot of that stuff. Or I remember using something a little easier to get a hold of than some of this. Alright. Have some torch chips and some cookies. Clean up some of these one-item stacks. So many MREs. What else? Okay, time to do new meds. Still at weakness -2. Oh, we're not tired yet. Come on, right arm, you can do it. Hey, look at that. Almost back to full. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Let's go find some real food for a change. Canned chicken. And canned sardine. Overweight feels great. Still weakness -2. Really? And chili. Make up your mind, game. Make up your mind. Alright, so other than the weakness, I'm surprised we still have, honestly. After that much Prussian blue in a full day. We're gonna get moving though. Let's go shoot some things. So we've got, let's see. How much 50 cal now? 442? $100 in the gun already. Another 3, so 442. So silos are one of the few places I'm going to find more of that in any volume, and it took us this long to find one silo. I could use it to just really quickly splat all of the soldier zombies, or we can take our time and shoot them down with our 10,000 rounds of 5.56. I don't know. Let's go over there and we'll take a look. That's right, we got the Zomborgs to deal with too. Are they far enough away? I think they're far enough away. Whoops, hit it anyway. Ah, going too far. And let's do the turn to the side, shoot him out the door routine. Woohoo! I'm always surprised by that. Why am I always surprised by that? Is it only a certain design of those that that go boom? Or is it a random chance for any of the versions to go blow? We're not getting the heat over here. So there were... Whoa! Hey there, buddy. Don't want to dissect with you nearby. That's a new graphic. That's appropriately... Damn. Damn. Somebody got serious. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 8 different tiles that takes up that. I mean, it's only 4 probably, but that is huge. That's that'd make a Hulk look small. Yeah, I've always ignored the death rattle serpents. I'd never wanted to try one out. If anything, I'd 50 cal it. All right, I was trying to find my other corpse. So we got the 2 underneath me. Ah, there's the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and 50 cal him. Let's put a death... Oh, well, hi. Guess he didn't like the sound of the vehicle. I love how it aimed at something 400 tiles away. Oops. 3. Oh, we took the boulder out. Nice. Nice. Wow. I mean, it's double hit points. But damn. Damn. We are going to be well and truly deaf now. Pain from where? From the irradiation? Ear pain? Really? I don't remember getting ear pain from the 50 cal. I can understand why, but I don't remember ever having it happen before, or at least noticing it. Alright, so let's hope nothing else is going to show up. I'm still not sure if I need to deploy these in order to get the dissection bonus. Because it lists the 5 tool cutting, or best tool is 5 fine cutting, whether I have them out or not. But it's hard to actually know if it's making a difference or not. Alright, so what do we got? We got another fingertip, more power storage. Ooh, a Mark II power storage. Our 3rd or 4th skeletal bracing. That's it. Starting to get a little heavy on some gear. Might have to throw some stuff out finally. Alright, still weakness -2, huh? My lifestyle's still feeling great, so yay, I guess? That was another 4 hours gone. Take another Prussian. Just about done, full heal. Alright, now time to go play with the soldiers. Tell you what, we'll even wear our earplugs. I have earplugs, don't I? I do. Hey guys. There's the big crowd down south. Doesn't really matter where I start shooting from. Oh, you're all running that direction, are you? Going to join the herd? And then come my way? Keep hitting the horn on accident. Stop it with the horn. 2 shots. I don't like the 2-shot thing. Oh, again? Too many of these are taking 2 shots. I don't like it. Those guys are understandable. Oh, 3 for him. He might bleed out, actually. Let's leave him alone. What I got to avoid is anything getting behind me. Bleed out, dude. Alright, screw it. Sure hope we get goggles. Nothing else is going to be worth the ammo expenditure. Although we are getting kill camp. Anybody know if the stats through kills accommodates difficulty factor? I mean, if I kill 1,000,000 rats, do I get the exact same level up points as if I kill 1,000,000 Shoggoth? Does it accommodate the difficulty rating? It should be like difficulty rating. Yeah, it should be adding the difficulty rating factor for the enemies and then assigning points based on that, not just you killed some kind of a creature and you therefore get points. That's what I think anyway. I actually have no idea how they do it. Maybe it already works that way. XP is gain is difficulty rating. Cool. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Anybody left? Still got a zombie soldier down south. Here he comes. Alright, so we went through 56 rounds. We spent 5 or 6 up north, so we went through about 50 rounds killing these guys. Wait here a little bit, see if anybody else wants to show up. Nope. Alright. Tab. Goggle. Damn you! I'm sad again. And only 3 guns? Wow. 3 grenades for 50 cal rounds. Ah, all right. Well. They can have stuff inside the bags, yes, but they're not going to have light amp goggles or infrared goggles inside their containers. That's the only thing I care about. Everything else I've got tons of. Don't really care. That was the only point. Get the kills and hope for goggles. The goggles are only like a 1 or 2% drop chance on soldiers, so it wasn't a high chance either way. I mean, technically I need to be doing the grab command so we can see everything and I can scoop up all this stuff, but... Hey, look, a sheath. Nah, we still haven't found a lab. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with 100 grenades, but I use them so rarely. Got enough ID cards, we'll just walk into the next one. Jeez, an awful lot of them died right here. Pretty much everything but the one thing we wanted. That's where I die because something sneaks up on me while I'm looting and I'm loaded down with 50 grenades. And I can't move. Alright. Don't have a plank. Okay, well, do we need fuel? I guess we need some fuel. I got an empty metal tank sitting in the back. Two empty metal tanks in the back. Can I do the zones? I can do the zones. Will I do the zones? I will not do the zones. I have no desire or need to do zones. It's not often that I have to do this kind of, this looting pile. So if I'm not going to do it very often, I just don't care. I can't be bothered to set up the fancy zones and all that for this kind of occurrence when I'm almost never going to use it. It's just not worth my brain power. Yeah, I guess we'll just smash the fence. I mean, zones can be a good thing. It just depends on how you play. It's really up to how you choose to have fun in the game. I don't do static bases very often, so setting up big zones with filters and all that kind of stuff, I just don't care about. I also have no desire to turn an entire house into a zone and have it bring all the stuff out to a particular drop location from the zone. Because I only want very, very specific things, and there's absolutely no need or use for me to loot an entire house. So I don't need to use it for that feature. One of the more interesting zone features that I can see being useful if you need the materials, and I think I did it once or twice in the past, is disassembling a vehicle using the zone feature. So it automates that process for you. I remember doing that. I think it was during the Noah's Bizarre Battle Arc, where I needed like 3 APCs and 4 Humvees and 3 heavy trucks and so on in order to get the materials to put that Bizarre Battle Arc together. I think that's the only time I've ever actually used that feature, but it was pretty cool. But I mean, for people that like to set up big static bases or deal with NPCs and trying to do the NPC faction camp stuff, zones definitely can be useful. But I mean, I know where everything's at. I know what I need. I know when I'm going to need it. I know how much I'm going to need. I don't feel the pressure or the need to really do that kind of stuff. And I mean, I've been doing the keyboard commands using the basic stuff for so many key presses now. It's just rock solid hardwired into my nervous system. So yeah, I just don't really care generally. I definitely want people to be aware that it's a possibility and to make sure they know how to use that kind of thing, but I just don't. Nice. I don't feel a need for my own. That one. Oh, this is another. I forgot. This is broken. Here's another broken thing. Notice how much fuel that it's got. So broken. I mean, maybe it's intended to have that much, but for the purposes of, you know, needing fuel in an apocalypse, that's a lot of fuel. I don't remember. Are they all JP8? Yeah, they all JP8. So much fuel. All right, we're full. We've got 240 liters of JP8 available to us now. 2 full tanks in the vehicle, and then I got to make sure I put those tanks. Yeah, there. Reset. There we go. All right, so we got 2 tanks loose inside the back of the vehicle in the cargo, and we've got 2 in the vehicle. Are we still planning on making fuel expire? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, I've heard people use auto drink, auto food. I'm just rolling around in my Humvee, so it's not usually an issue. But like I said, it depends a lot on just how you like to play and how big of a pack rat you are, and if you like to have nice organized bases with yellow hammers on one shelf and red hammers on another shelf and fuchsia hammers on a third shelf. If you're that particular about your inventory and your loot and your stockpiling, then zones are going to be a blessing. Learn how to use them and enjoy it. But me, put everything in a single pile. 1,000 liters on the ground. I do not care. the less I have to deal with it, the better. So That's why I love the car, the Humvee so much. It's just the perfect vehicle for me, for my style of play. It gives me plenty of storage capacity with all of these storage spaces. I've got my kitchen or chemistry lab. I got my welding rig. I can swap one out for a forge if I need it. I got the working bench, which I only usually put in when I'm doing crafting heavy or mutation heavy runs. Otherwise, it just is another cargo space. More than I need. I can reach every single thing around me while standing in the center position here, so I can eat everything, I can read everything, I can craft everything, I can hit view all, and I can see everything in one spot. It's just a really, really good, simple solution for me. But on those rare occasions where I do static bases, every once in a while I start to try to set up some kind of a system, and then I just go, I've done it too much and too many hours, I just don't care. Put everything in as few spaces as possible, and I'm ready to roll. I don't care if my raw food is sitting in the midst of a pile of raw sulfur. Getting all mixed together. It's all good. Alright, let's go in and take a look in the warehouse, which usually has no enemies. I don't think I'm going to bother to... where did we find some okay stuff last time? Was it upstairs? It wasn't... I don't think it was... Oh, maybe it was in here. I think we found some good tools in here. I can't remember. Alright, tell you what. We got plenty of gas materials. We'll go ahead and do it. Why not? Activate. Oh, I forgot to reload the torch. Did I not put it in my inventory? What did I do? Oh, I did not put it in my inventory. Goggles. Torch. Classic fumbling of the fingers. What do we got? Anything we care about anymore? Clothes, water, high carbon steel, duct tape, and copper wire. Yeah, not much we care about at this point. I'll take the high carbon. That's the hallway. This one, I forget what this one had. This one was the weapons locker, right? Yeah. Ooh. 15 rounds. So yeah, we won't bother opening these anymore. I don't need the steel drums of fuel. Lots more JP8 fuel. Lots more. These, I think the only thing I cared about that we found... The only thing we cared about that I found in these was the steel. What was the thing I needed for... I was going to fix my ice axe, and I needed one of the types of metal. I forget which one. Chunks, lumps? Yeah, we'll grab them both. I think I'm done grabbing IFAX. Nah, we'll grab them. We'll just unload them, and I'll keep the hemo powder. An engine! Sure, a Kevlar Hulk's gonna wait for me up here. Counterweight pouch. Another thing I've never heard of. Back of a hard hat or a helmet to balance the weight of your head. Or batteries or some other very small items in it. Okay, we have counterweight pouches now. Alright, not much up here. We are out of here. Let's see. Dump all of those. Oh, I should go get a plank so I can get my cleaning done. Fuel is not rare in the base game, so I have no issue with it currently in the base game. If you want to play hardship Cataclysm, go load up the No Hope mod, which does some pretty interesting things with the difficulty in the setup. I do think, well, I don't know if they should bother simulating the expiration of fuel either. That's, if they do it, fine. If they don't do it, fine. My challenges are in and out long before that would be an issue, but I don't know. It's kind of a balance thing, I guess. There's a lot of silliness no matter where you look. You gotta pick your own flag to wave. I was gonna grab a plank. One plank. Put the gun away. Washboard. Jeez, how long does this thing take? And wash kit. That's why I grabbed that one sponge. Activate. Activate. Sheath. That's it. Okay, combat knife. In the sheath. Yeah, much better. Now when we go for the combat knife, it's 22 instead of 89. So in the police belt, it was 80. I think it was 89, something like that. Much better in the sheath. So we got 22 to pull the combat knife, and we've got 33 to pull the SIG. Those are really good numbers. I'm going to continue to point out, make one of these or loot one of these as soon as possible. They're not hard to craft, and being able to pull that SIG and get it ready to fire in 33 moves is really, really beneficial. Whoops. Alright, we're loaded up. I'm not worried about reloading the mounted M2HB. Can I repair my ice axe? Alright, now we're good to go. So, we did not get any goggles. Oh, yeah, we got up on the second floor. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Bookstore, library? I can never tell visually. Library, right on the outer edge. Now that we got to go take a look at. We got a radio tower. That'll help out also. And we got a river north of us. Wonderful. Let's go hit that library. That's a dead end for us travel-wise anyway, so we'll go check that out. Maybe we can do a quick in and out. Then we'll come back down and hit this, and then I'm gonna have to consider. Yeah, we'll do some reading or something, and if it's a clear sky, we'll try to raid that pharmacy. I gotta raid that pharmacy. Then we'll get back on the road again. At some point, I should probably go ahead and finish getting mechanics to 8 too, so I can do the electric engine, electric motor, so we can cut down on the noise when we're approaching towns to raid. What books are we looking for? I don't remember the full list. We're missing a fair amount though. SICP being one of the main ones. We haven't yet had a library that wasn't pretty messed up. We keep getting the burnt up, full of holes versions. Hey there, zombies. Zombie dog. Whoops, I got too close. Damn it. Let's scoot down this way so they don't follow me right back to the library. What happened up here? What's been killing? Oh, that's not zombies. So, wolves. Ah, I see. Tried to defend himself with a 9mm that a wolf ate, apparently. Or somebody else came by and looted. So, unfortunately, it's another library that's messed up. Full of holes. Only a few zombies in sight, but if I start shooting them, we got problems. So I'd rather just lure these guys away and then try to sneak in. Well, historic armor smithing we don't have. Can't see any others right now. Alright. Come to me, zombies! I love that one, at the headless? Which one are you? Brainless. Brainless. Brainless is heading the wrong direction. Go get him, Spider. Oh, I'm wearing both of the backpacks. We're running a little heavy, but I think we should be okay. What do we got? Nothing else in sight currently. Integrated circuits, huh? I'd have to step. Yep, another one where there's no computer books. Yeah, another pretty poor opportunity, unfortunately. And he got a grab on me. Brainless zombie! What you doing, man? Nah, nothing else in sight that I'd be interested in getting to. Well, hi there, tough zombie. I was hoping to hit a few houses, looking for a tailoring basement. Still haven't found one. Oh yeah, take out earplugs. Come on, Strength 7, you can do it. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to bother looking in the kitchens anymore. No rooms, no rooms. Probably grab some bleach and ammonia. I can start looking at some of the chemistry stuff I need to get leveled. Give me that bleach. Give me, I don't remember if I need ammonia. Bleach I know I need some of. Cheese, rotten butter, nah, not gonna worry about any of that. Zombies in the pool. I love it. All the windows are boarded up. Glass doors. That's funny. Oh, they got the bookcases in the way. All right, that makes more sense. Well, unless I start making noise. Ooh, the house above this is boarded up also. It's a bit too far to try to run from my vehicle if I get in trouble. And we're still terrible at melee, especially with multiple backpacks. Nah, let's not bother. Alright, off to the radio tower. Whoops. Cerberus. A three-headed bear. Valhallists. Alright, we're gonna start seeing wasps. No wasps. Brown chicks, huh? Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to keep looking in there. Buy a backpack. What did we find? Nothing. River. Nothing. Gas station. Mill surplus right on the outside edge of town, huh? Bookstore and a whole lot of residential. Just couldn't quite see that. Have to make the trip all the way down there to see what it is. And there may or may not be a route connecting to this side of that city. Otherwise, it's across the bridge. Not good. Miniature railway. I can't tell if this is an endpoint. Kind of looks like it should be, but it's awful close. I think I'm just gonna... This is pretty much the direction we have to go forward to anyway. We're blocked up here. So I think I'm gonna head back first. We'll head back. We'll just do some rest or reading or crafting for a bit till nighttime. We absolutely got to try to get into this pharmacy. And then lighting allowed, I might try to scoot in to take a look at the libraries. Although the population near this school is probably going to be more than I'm going to be willing to try. I'd love to try to get into the hunting supplies store to take a look, but I don't know which facing is front. I wouldn't likely be able to get my vehicle in close enough to see. But I'd have to hoof it in from there as well. Any advice for surviving portal storms in a car mobile base? Yeah, get out. Go underground. you get a lot of warning. Go find a basement in an evac shelter or anywhere else, or even get on the second floor of a building. And then you can just ignore it. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, the only danger is the guy that opens the door into the vehicle. And I think they're planning on doing something about him. Have they disabled him already? I remember reading something about them making changes to that guy until they fix some of the other portal storm stuff. Because he seems to be the main issue. But I don't remember if it's actually been changed yet or not. Or if that's on hold. But if you don't have him to worry about, just go to sleep. Do whatever. Nothing in the portal storm can get you inside the vehicle. As long as it's fully enclosed, as long as you don't have any holes in the vehicle they can step through. The one and only danger I'm aware of is the one guy that can actually open the doors.